ohaiyo gozaimasu. Don't know what to say other than that in Japanese. That is about the extent of my Japanese skills. This is the beginning of day 2. We have a few things planned for today. I got 2 lessons booked. One from italki, another teacher from amazingtalker.com. And I wanted to book a class, several classes with different teachers as soon as possible. I very quickly realized that what I both need and want is structure. I want a lot of structure in the early stages because what I'm finding is that I don't know what I don't know. I have way too many questions about anything at any particular topic or subject or grammar point. And so what ends up happening is I'm asking ChatGPT, about like a certain phrase. And then I ask it to give me more examples. And then I'm like, wait, but why does this example work this particular way? And it just goes on and on and on. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I'm just a very curious person. You can't just like explain a concept to me and expect me to be satisfied. I need to like drill down every specific use case, example, counter example. I really like to like dissect and try to understand every little piece of what is happening. So I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing, but I also sometimes feel like the time and effort I spend going down certain rabbit holes could better be spent elsewhere. But at the same time, all learning is learning. So I don't think I really need to be like so selective about it, right? And I think this brings me to the more important point of just like, it might be next to impossible for me to do this, but I need to slow down. I really just need to like breathe and let myself learn at my own pace, which sounds easy in theory. But when you're faced with a blank page and someone tells you to just draw something cool, even if you've been drawing for 10 years, you still freeze a little bit because you're like, oh, okay. All I have to do is draw. Like it's just this blank page. There's no guidelines. There's no rules. And that's how I sort of feel right now. I feel like the next 2 to 3 months is a blank page. There are no real restrictions for me, no rules, nothing I have to do. No one's forcing me. All I really have to do is what I want to do, which is learn as much Japanese as possible. And so when that's sort of like the big neon sign shining in the front of my eyeballs, in the back of my head, in the sides of my head, everywhere in my mind, it's a bit hard not to like try to sprint every day. It's a bit hard not to sort of constantly be thinking, am I learning Japanese? Oh my god, what did that person say crossing the street? Wait, what did the cashier say to me? I don't think I caught it. They're speaking so fast. Is it normal to say konnichiwa like to store attendants? Like, what do you say? Cause they say iraishimasu, and I just kind of like smile and nod because it's 12 p.m. and so maybe it's not the best time to say ohaiyo gozaimasu because that's used in the morning, right? But then konnichiwa feels a bit, I don't know. I've just never heard like a Japanese person say that to a store attendant. But at the same time, I haven't really seen a lot of people interact with store attendants, like talking to them or whatnot. See, I'm focusing on store attendants because like they're so accessible. They're just there. They're there to check you out and let you buy your stuff, and they talk to you because they have to. And so, oh my god, the first day, 24, 48 hours in Tokyo trying to learn Japanese, and all I can think of is how to correctly interact with a store attendant. I'm so done. Okay. It might look like I'm exasperated, but I'm actually just very happy. It's I'm getting carried away. Sorry. It's the morning, forgive me. I think it's like 6 a.m. 6:26. 6:26 a.m. I'm going to get some coffee. I don't know if any actual cafes are open right now. I remember walking around a bit yesterday morning, and a lot of the cafes seem to open around 9 a.m., 10 a.m., etc. So might have to just get some canned coffee. Not that I don't like it. It's just, going to an actual coffee shop would be nice. In a couple hours, perhaps. And yeah, I'm just going to think about today and say, I keep on thinking, what I have to do. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? I don't have to do anything. It just feels so weird. I'm sorry. Most of these early videos are just going to be me nearly crashing out because I've never really been in a position like this before where I don't really like have to do anything that I don't want to, and it just feels weird. And I know it's like very, very much first world problem, but come on, like nearly all my life I've been chained to something, whether it be school or a job or a business that I started that's not doing so well. But now it's kind of all faded away. And so I have to contend with that. I have to... There it is again. I don't have to do anything. I will just do. I will just be. I will just learn. Okay. Bye.